Hey there, it's Rachel with Rachel Freebairn Fitness. And if you're following along in my Heart Health for Beginners series so far, you know that eating a healthier diet can be beneficial to your heart in so many ways. In part 3 of this series, I gave you my top 15 foods that are heart healthy, so you know what good foods to choose. But it's also important to know what to limit or stay away from in your diet that can cause harm to your heart. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 types of foods that you might want to consider cutting back on or limiting, and only have them as a treat once in a while. The first group is processed meats. Studies have shown that processed meats are the worst type of meat you can have for heart health because they're preserved. They're preserved with a high amount of additives like salts, nitrates, phosphates, and other preservatives. And don't get mad at me, I'm only the messenger. But this includes meats like bacon. I know that's going to be a hot button for a lot of you because you love your bacon. It's also hot dogs, sausages, deli meats like salami, turkey, ham, bologna, and chicken. The recommended amount of servings per week is no more than 2 to 3 ounce servings. So keep that in mind. The second group is highly refined or processed grains and carbohydrates. When they're refined or processed, grains and carbs lose many of their healthy nutrients that are found in the whole grains, including minerals, fiber, and fatty acids. During processing, additional ingredients are usually added like trans fats, sugars, and sodium, leaving the product less nutritious than it was in its natural state. And that includes foods like white breads, white rice, low fiber or sugary cereals, baked goods, and pastries. Now, I'm not saying you can never have delicious rice, because I love me some rice, or a muffin or a donut or whatever, but eat it in moderation instead of it being a staple in your diet. Or opt for whole grains, which can lower cholesterol, blood pressure, the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and possibly stroke. The recommended servings of those are less than 7 1-ounce servings a week. And then the final category are soft drinks or other sugary drinks. Sugary drinks have the same ill effects on your heart as processed and refined carbs do, and they can also cause you to gain more weight. We tend to drink a lot of our calories in addition to eating them, and it's mostly from drinks like sodas, sports drinks, and sweetened fruit juices. Our bodies process liquid calories differently than they do the solid food calories. So we aren't substituting food calories with liquid calories, we're just having them in addition. So that's why adding a sweetened drink to each of your meals can add up to weight gain. And something to think about in terms of sugar content per drink, 1 can of regular soda contains 10 teaspoons of table sugar. Now, the American Heart Association recommends we limit our amount of added sugar each day, and for men it's 9 teaspoons, and for women it's 6 teaspoons. So if you have 1 12-ounce can of soda, you're already over your daily limit. So that's something to think about when you're choosing your beverage for your meals, and maybe aim for water. The recommended servings for sugary drinks is less than 7 8-ounce servings per week. So that's just a general overview of things not to eat, or foods you might want to eat in moderation when it comes to eating a heart-healthy diet. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.